Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today, I have a haul. I have a haul for you guys from Ulta, from Sephora. I also logged onto the Tarte website and I ordered some stuff from there. I've just been trying new things, purchasing new stuff, repurchasing some old favorites. As you guys know, I've started going cruelty-free, and so a lot of these drawers behind me that held all of my makeup are pretty empty. And so I like the fact that now I'm kind of like starting from scratch and I'm discovering new products, new brands even. So I'm going to show you what I got. Make yourselves comfortable because fair warning, this might be a long one. So we're going to start off with Milani, everything Milani, because I did purchase quite a bit of that. They recently launched their FLORA collection, and as soon as I saw it, I was intrigued. It's beautiful. It's really, really bright. It's complete, like it's such a stunning spring appropriate collection. Now the collection includes a new eyeshadow palette, which is stunning. I'm going to show you guys here in a second. It also has 6 new shades as far as their matte lipsticks. It has a new setting spray scent, eyeshadow sticks, false lashes, and a lip balm. Now let's go over the collection really quickly before I move on to showing you guys what else I grabbed from Milani. We're gonna start off with the palette. It looks like this from the outside. It definitely comes with a mirror, which I love, and look at the shades. They are stunning. Absolutely screams springtime to me. You've got your nice pastels, your pinks, your purples, your neutrals. It's such a gorgeous palette. I cannot wait to play with this. I really like Milani eyeshadows. They really do a good job with their formula as far as blendability. Here are their metallics right here. Super buttery, super soft, and they pack such a punch. I mean, look at these right here. And you also have these two that are a little bit more muted, just in case you're not going for a super bold eye look. You can, grab one of these and it's nice and subtle, but still delivers that like really nice shimmery lid. Really, really looking forward to playing with this entire palette. You're definitely going to see this getting used this month. Now the Make It Last FLORA, I don't believe that the formula is different from their traditional Make It Last, which I love, but this is floral scented. So hopefully it's not too bad, because sometimes some floral scents can be a little too much, especially for me. I tend to get migraines if I have something that's just too strong or just something that I don't like in my nose all day long. So I'm hoping that that's not the case with this one, because I really love the formula. Let's see. Ooh, pleasantly surprised. It is quite mild. It is not strong whatsoever. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. Next, let's go over the 3 shadow sticks. So like I said, I have the 3 and I don't see a name on these, unfortunately, but I'll leave everything linked down in the description box below. So this is the first one. This is a really beautiful plum shade, kind of like what I have going on here along the eye and on the waterline. It just doesn't have any glitter, because the one that I put on the eye, it does have a little bit of glitter. This one does not whatsoever. This is what it looks like blended out with my finger. It blends out really nicely, really evenly, and it's gonna look great on the lid. It would be a beautiful base to put either like a shimmer on top of and call it good, or to add something around the same shade in order to give you kind of like a smoky look. The next one looks like this, so quite glittery. I would probably place this on top of this, or place it on top of something that's obviously more matte. And then we have the last one, which is kind of a bronzy shade, or at least that's what it seems. Let's see. No, not bronze at all. This is kind of like this one, but instead of it being a matte flat shade, it obviously is more metallic. I really love to use these types of eyeshadow sticks along the waterline, or even just, like I said, like as a base. Really, really like the shades. Next in the collection that I probably, to be quite honest, probably not going to use, because I just don't have the time to apply false lashes anymore, but I grabbed them anyway just in case I'm ever feeling like up for it. These are the FLORA lashes that come with the collection. As you can see, very, very nice, wispy, long. I love wispy lashes. Wispy lashes are my absolute favorite because they just add so much to the look. But like I said, I don't wear them anymore. I don't wear many lashes anymore, or any, but maybe I'll wear these. I don't know, we'll see. Next we have the lip balm. This is the FLORA Tinted Lip Balm. Looks like this. This I would definitely use either by itself or on top of lip liner. That's another thing that I've been doing a lot of lately, is if I can't find the right lipstick shade, I'm just gonna find the right lip liner shade, apply that all over the lips, and then top it off with either a gloss or like this lip balm. I really love doing that. That's what I did today. So now really quickly, let's swatch the 6 new shades that they added to their matte lipsticks. This formula, I was swatching these other 3 that I also purchased, which are really, really nice. I'm going to show you guys here in a second. The formula seems super comfortable, even though these are matte. These are meant to be matte lipsticks. Now let's go over the additional lipstick shades that come in this particular collection. We're going to start off with Dahlia. Ooh. Next we have Fleur. Fleur? I don't know. F-L-E-U-R. How would you pronounce that? Love it. Kind of similar to the previous one, but the top one definitely a little bit more purple than this one. This one's a little tiny bit more red. Although don't ask my husband because he'll tell you that they're the same shade. Next is Blossom. Ooh, very, very bright. He'll probably tell you that all 3 of these are the same shade. I mean, next is Petal. Really, really nice pinky tone. Next we have Peony, which is a lot lighter than the other 2. Definitely more of like a nudie pink. And last but not least, we have a very, very bright red, which looks like that. So these are the 6 that come in the collection. These are the additional 3 that I purchased just because. This one is in the shade Tease. I thought this would be a beautiful nude shade, and I think I'm right. Next we have Pleasure, which is kind of like Tease, just a bit lighter, a tiny bit lighter. And last but not least, we have Secret, which is kind of like another nudie pink. These 6 up here are definitely going to be used when I'm feeling a bit bold, and these 3 down here are going to be used on a regular basis because they're really, really, really nice nude tones. I also grabbed this mascara and I realized that I accidentally ordered 2, so whoops. Hopefully I like it. This is the highly rated anti-gravity Out of This World mascara. Is that really the name? That is a long name. Highly rated anti-gravity mascara. So yeah, I'll have to get back to you guys on this one, but I was really intrigued by the before and after over here. And who doesn't like a good mascara, right? I've actually discovered 2 really, really good ones. One is from Pacifica, which I used a few videos back, like 2 or 3 videos back. And the other one is from Essence, okay? It's their Princess Mascara. And it's only like $3. It is the best mascara I have ever used. I know I'm probably late to the party because everybody else seems to know that the Essence mascara is really good, but I had yet to try it, and I just recently tried it. That's what I'm wearing. I'm obsessed. It is such a good mascara. So if you're looking for something affordable, cruelty-free princess from Essence, they've got you covered. Another thing that I grabbed is this Milani Powder Cheek palette. I like the variety of shades. I believe there's 2 different ones. There's a deeper one, and then there's this one. This one's the Golden Hour Glow. It comes with a peachy tone blush, a pink one, and then something that's a little bit deeper. So I like the fact that you get 3 different shades, like completely different, to suit your needs depending on what look you're going for that day, you know? I also repurchased the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation from Milani. I actually chose 3 shades because it's been a while since I worn it and I don't really know what shade I am anymore. I did a review on these when they first launched, which was a few years back, and I really, really like the formula. So here are the shades right here. The one in the middle, obviously too light for my complexion. We're gonna start from top to bottom just so you know what the names are. The one at the top, that one is light beige. The one in the middle is warm natural. That's the one in the middle. And the one along the bottom is golden vanilla. So what I think I might do is mix this one and this one together to get a better shade match. Let's see. Yeah, although these combined now kind of look like that. So anyway, I've got plenty of the Conceal and Perfect foundation from Milani now. Another product that I repurchased from Milani is their Conceal and Perfect Concealer. When I first reviewed this, which again was a few years back, I don't think I was a fan. I'm pretty sure I did not like this concealer. But seeing as though now I'm doing things differently underneath the eyes, I figured let's give it another shot. Why not? So I'm going to try to use this again, and then yeah, I'll get back to you guys on what my thoughts are now versus a few years ago, which I'm pretty sure I didn't like it. Anyway, here are the two shades that I grabbed. This one down here is, what shade is this? This is medium beige along the bottom, and along the top I've got pure beige, which is a lot warmer than this one. I think if anything, I would just work with this one underneath the eyes, and I would be good to go. So yeah, I'm gonna try them again. It's been a while. I'm doing things differently, like I said, so we'll see, you know, why not? Another thing that I grabbed from Ulta is from Makeup Revolution. I grabbed 3 new products. They just launched their under eye primer, which I've been getting asked about, so don't worry, I do have a video planned for this particular product, and also for these 2 correctors that they just launched as well. These are, what are they called? These are the Eye Bright Corrector. Under eye brightening corrector. It's like the Becca one, honestly. Like, it's kind of the same thing because they even did 2 shades just like Becca had. This one is in medium to deep, and this one is in light to medium. All right, so this is the medium to deep, and this is the light to medium. So let me swatch them for you guys. So that's the light to medium, and that's the medium to deep. I do plan on reviewing these tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video. Another thing that I grabbed from Ulta is their Sugar Rush Skin Treat Concealer. These are from Tarte. I grabbed 2 different shades. This one is light medium, and I also grabbed the shade medium. Light medium looks like this, and medium looks like that. They're supposed to be full coverage, so I do plan on filming a review of these guys. This is supposed to be waterproof, all-day wear coverage, full coverage. It's dermatologist tested. It's also cruelty-free and vegan, so I'm looking forward to trying these out. You don't get a lot of product, but maybe you won't need it because it is supposed to be full coverage, so we'll see. Next, from the Tarte website, I kind of went a little crazy because they have a few new items. For instance, the new Shape Tape Pressed Powder Foundation, which I did not know that they were launching. So I did purchase that, and I'm going to be testing it out. I grabbed it in the shade 22N, which is light neutral. That's what it looks like right there. It might be a little too light, but we can work with it. We'll see. This is supposed to smooth over imperfections, help minimize the appearance of pores, and you can wear it for up to 12 hours, and you can use it alone or over foundation for extra coverage. So I am definitely looking forward to wearing that and see what it does, if anything. Another thing that I grabbed is their Shape Tape Pore and Prime Balm. So this is what it looks like right here. It's definitely balmy. Absolutely. Ooh, it's nice and soft. There's no scent, which that's great. This is infused with vitamin E to nourish the skin. It's supposed to be creamy, lightweight. A little goes a long way. It really says that with an exclamation mark at the end. So we'll try not to overdo it with this one. It's supposed to smooth and blur the appearance of pores and fine lines. So definitely looking forward to wearing that underneath foundations. Another thing that I saw on the Tarte website, I swear I went crazy on Tarte. I don't know why. I just couldn't stop myself. But this is the Amazonian Clay Gem Powder Foundation, which I knew that they had the Amazonian Clay like actual like liquid foundation, or it's like It's a very it's like a whipped formula, honestly, from what I remember. But I didn't know that they had the powder form. I grabbed this one just because I was very intrigued by what it is. It's a full coverage loose powder foundation. So I think, you know what, the last time that I purchased something like that, or that I wore something like that, was the Bare Minerals, like when they were just coming out with Bare Minerals, and it was on every, like, I don't know, late night QVC type infomercial thing. I remember seeing that. I purchased it. I loved it when it first came out, but obviously I've used a lot of different products since then. Those were like my early makeup days. And I haven't seen something like that since, other than right here. Full coverage loose powder foundation. So, you know, it intrigued me. So I'm definitely going to give this a try, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what it does. Another guy that I grabbed from Tarte is the eye cream. This is the Shape Tape eye cream. I'm not sure if this is gonna help underneath the eyes. Right now what I'm doing seems to work just fine, which you guys just saw in my updated how I conceal my dark circles routine. It's supposed to help hydrate the under eye area, of course, because, you know, I'm pretty sure that Tarte's aware that the Shape Tape is quite drying. So maybe that's why they launched this. This isn't new by any means. I'm pretty sure that it's been out for quite some time, but I figured why not give it a try. Another eye cream. I'm here for it. I love eye creams. And the last thing that I grabbed from Tarte is their Shape Tape Cloud Coverage. Now this has an SPF of 15, which is not enough, so make sure that you're wearing your sunscreen underneath your makeup. Anyway, this is supposed to give you medium buildable coverage. It's supposed to leave you with a natural finish that looks like skin, which I am absolutely a fan of. The less the better. I really love the IT Cosmetics. What is this? This is what I'm wearing today. The oh, I have it here. The Your Skin But Better foundation and skincare. This looks so beautiful and natural on the skin. Like, just such perfection on the skin. I really love this foundation. This is definitely medium coverage, although I feel like you can definitely get it up to higher coverage, honestly. Medium coverage for sure, but you can definitely build it up a little bit, which I tend to do here along the cheek area. This one, hopefully it looks the same, acts the same, because I really like that that I'm not wearing makeup, the no makeup look, right? I really love that. So we'll see. And the last things that I grabbed from Tarte are some of my all-time favorite products from them. This is their Stay Spray, which I use all of the time, and I definitely needed to get a new one and restock. I also grabbed a Shape Tape Concealer, which has been my go-to concealer for years. And the last thing that I grabbed, because I no longer have any more of, is their Set and Protect Mineral Powder Sunscreen. So I use this if I'm out and about and I'm not able to reapply sunscreen because I have a full face of makeup on, which doesn't happen as often nowadays, right? With everything kind of being the way that it is. I don't find myself out and about for long periods of time right now, but when I do, I make sure that I reapply it with this particular powder. The only thing that I can say about this one is that you don't want to go too crazy with it, because then you do look like you have powder all over your face. I just kind of do a little all over here, especially along the T-zone, because I tend to be very oily here. So I just kind of, you know, every once in a while, or that's what I used to do. But anyway, this is really good and something that can go on top of your foundation, on top of your makeup, and you don't have to worry about it. Next, from Charlotte Tilbury, I grabbed the Beautiful Skin Foundation that recently launched. Everybody seems to really love this, and I'm very, very, very curious to see what all the fuss is about. I had to go over to the Charlotte Tilbury website because it was sold out, and it's still sold out at Sephora. So I grabbed this one. This one I grabbed in the shade 6 Neutral. Let me show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like right there. 6 Neutral, which I think will be pretty good. I want to say that the coverage with this is more like light or medium, right? It's not listed anywhere really. Oh yes, right here. Medium coverage, light as air foundation infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid, brightening rose complex. Skin looks more beautiful instantly and over time for a healthy looking glow. I love all of that, okay? Lately, especially the last like year or so, maybe even longer, I've preferred my foundation to look more like dewy, healthy, glowing, because I don't know, like matte is just, at one point I really loved looking matte, but now I think it looks too flat on me. And so I do love a really nice, like subtle radiance, right? Obviously don't want to look excessively oily, but a subtle radiance, perfect. I also grabbed her AIRBRUSH Flawless Finishing Powder. I grabbed it in the shade 2 medium. Looks like this. So this isn't a foundation. It's just a finishing powder. So yeah, I'm excited to try this. Maybe underneath the eyes, it might help like brighten things up a little bit. Let's see. I should probably be doing this with a brush and not my finger. Come on, Sarah. Oh, this would be like a nice brightening powder, like a nice brightening finishing powder underneath the eyes. Look at that. All right. Okay, I'm excited to try this one. I've been really looking at brightening powders more so than I ever have before because I do like that highlighted look underneath the eyes, but I was never able to accomplish it because of the dark circles. It makes everything look gray. But if you're already, you know, canceled out the darkness, concealed the darkness, and you just add a little bit of a brightening powder, it's like you get the same result without having to use a lighter concealer. So perfect. Now from Sephora, I grabbed the Hydro Grip Primer from Milk. I have the one from e.l.f. and I really want to compare the two because I've heard that they are pretty much the same thing, like they wear very similarly. So we'll see. A lot of people seem to like this primer, and since you guys saw my primer drawer was quite empty, I was like, you know what? Let's give this one a try. So I'm gonna be testing that one out as well. I also grabbed a big Mama Jamma from Hourglass. This is the translucent setting spray. A lot of people really seem to love this and I really wanted to test it out myself. I think I had a little one a while back, but I really don't know what happened to it. So I'm excited for this one, especially for under the eyes. I'm constantly looking for other setting powders that I can give you guys or other ideas, other brands that I can suggest or recommend to you guys. This one is new from Hourglass as well. This is their Vanish Airbrush Primer. So I am excited to try this. Let's see what it feels like. Ooh, this is super soft. So it doesn't feel like silicone at all. You know how those tend to feel like really slick and slippery. This is kind of like drying down. It kind of feels like a powder, like super, super lightweight, but not dry, just smooth, like incredibly smooth. Oh my God, I'm excited. Ah, that's when you know I'm excited. My voice goes like, I'm excited. The next 3 items are all skincare, and then we're finishing it off with hair. So from Glow Recipe, this is their PLUMP Hyaluronic Cream Dewy Moisture and Plump. That's quite the name. I really wanted something that was going to be very lightweight but hydrating. This is supposed to be lightweight, creamy gel moisturizer that's going to melt into the skin quickly, leaving a refreshing, dewy glow. Again, I'm a big fan of dewy glowness, right? So I'm excited to transition into this one. I don't want to go into it right away because I still have other stuff that I need to use up. And when you're switching anything out of your skincare, you want to do it gradually and one thing at a time. Just in case it doesn't work out, you know what it is, you know? Another thing from Glow Recipe that I grabbed is their Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I'm so used to using a mist because I've been using a VERAGLOW for such a long time, which includes a mist. It's supposed to allow your moisturizers to sink into the skin better, and it feels really, really good. I love misting my face and then just moisturizing while the mist is on my face. Everything just, I don't know, it feels a lot more hydrated. I really wanted to replace the one that I'm using from the VERAGLOW, and I wanted to stick to one particular brand, which is why I purchased the Glow Recipe mist along with the moisturizer. What I think I'm gonna do first is introduce this one and then introduce this one, and then, you know, we'll see how it goes. Next thing that I grabbed is this eye cream from Summer Fridays. This is their Light Aura Vitamin C and Peptide Eye Cream. I'm constantly switching out my eye creams and constantly trying new serums, creams, anything underneath the eyes, eye patches, eye masks, whatever. I try it all. I'm almost out of the one that I'm using, and so of course, I had to purchase another one. And the last thing in my box is this IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texturizing Spray. I love this stuff, especially on day 1 hair. Day 2 hair, not a big deal. 3, not a big deal. I cannot do more than 3. That's as far as I can go. Otherwise, I feel like too much product. And anyway, Day 3 hair is fine, 2 hair is fine. Day 1 hair is super soft, super smooth. We don't like that, okay? We don't like that when we're trying to get like nice texture and volume in the hair. And so I always grab a texturizing spray in order to make sure that I have that texture and that my hair kind of like fluffs up. Otherwise it just looks too flat and I don't like it. I love the scent on this one. A little goes a long way, and even though it is pricey, it will last me for quite some time. So definitely recommend this one. So that completes my haul. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed this video. Definitely something different for me, but something that I really liked doing, and I'm gonna do more of these. So yeah, let me know what other types of hauls you'd like to see down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. And also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, where I absolutely love to interact with you guys. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye.